Vietnam, a land known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning landscapes. In recent years, more and more retirees have been drawn to this Southeast Asian gem for its affordability, beauty, and sense of adventure. But is Vietnam really the perfect place for your golden years? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the pros and cons of retiring in Vietnam and help you decide if this country should be your next big move. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth retirement guides, travel tips, and advice on living your best life abroad. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive into the pros of retiring in Vietnam. Let's start with the reasons why Vietnam is becoming an increasingly popular destination for retirees. This country offers a mix of affordability, natural beauty, and culture that is hard to beat. Affordable cost of living. One of the biggest draws of retiring in Vietnam is the affordable cost of living. Whether you're renting an apartment in Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, or settling in a quieter coastal town, your dollar stretches much further here than in most Western countries. In cities like Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi, you can rent a modern, fully furnished apartment for as little as $400 to $800 per month. Smaller towns or rural areas offer even lower prices, sometimes under $300. Eating out is a bargain too. Street food costs about $1 to $3 per meal, and even dining at a mid-range restaurant will set you back around $5 to $10 per person. Your total monthly expenses, including rent, groceries, utilities, and entertainment, can easily range from $1,000 to $1,500. Many retirees find they can live comfortably on this budget, which allows more financial freedom to travel or enjoy hobbies. Stunning natural scenery. Vietnam is a country of breathtaking natural beauty. From the dramatic limestone cliffs of Ha Long Bay to the endless green rice terraces of Sapa, Vietnam offers a landscape for every type of retiree. Whether you enjoy mountain hikes, lazy beach days, or exploring tropical islands, you'll never run out of stunning places to visit. Beach lovers can enjoy Vietnam's stunning coastline in towns like Nha Trang, Da Nang, or Phu Quoc. For a cooler climate and mountain scenery, the highlands around Sapa or Dalat offer picturesque views and a more temperate environment, especially during the hotter months. Vietnam's rich cultural heritage is deeply embedded in daily life. From its ancient temples and historic sites to its colorful festivals like Tet, the Vietnamese New Year, the country offers a truly immersive cultural experience. Retiring here means you'll have the opportunity to explore centuries-old traditions, interact with welcoming locals, and perhaps even learn the Vietnamese language. The Vietnamese are known for their hospitality and warmth toward foreigners, and while English is commonly spoken in tourist areas, learning some basic Vietnamese will go a long way. You'll have a much deeper cultural experience if you take the time to learn about the local customs and language. Vietnam is a foodie's paradise. The country's cuisine is world famous for its freshness, flavor, and variety. Whether you're enjoying a steaming bowl of pho, a freshly made banh mi sandwich, or a seafood feast by the coast, you'll find that food here is not only delicious but incredibly affordable. Street food is a major part of life in Vietnam. A bowl of pho costs around $1 to $2, and a fresh banh mi sandwich is typically less than $1. For retirees who love to eat out, the affordability of Vietnamese food makes it easy to enjoy high-quality meals on a budget. In cities like Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, you'll also find a growing number of international restaurants if you're ever craving a taste of home. Vietnam has a growing expat community, particularly in cities like Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, and coastal hubs like Da Nang. This makes it easier for retirees to connect with other expats, form social circles, and enjoy a range of activities. Many retirees also enjoy volunteering, teaching English, or starting small businesses to stay active and involved. The expat community in Vietnam is quite active, and you'll find social events, language classes, and expat groups that can help you settle into life here. Facebook groups, Meetup, and other platforms are great ways to connect with other foreigners and locals alike. Of course, while Vietnam offers many benefits, it's important to consider some of the challenges of retiring here. Let's take a closer look at the cons of retiring in Vietnam. One of the most common challenges for expats in Vietnam is the language barrier. While English is spoken in tourist areas, it's not as common in more rural parts of the country or in local government offices. Learning basic Vietnamese will be necessary to manage day-to-day tasks. Vietnamese is a tonal language, which makes it difficult for many foreigners to learn. While some expats manage with basic Vietnamese and English, it's important to be prepared for miscommunication, especially in areas where English isn't widely spoken. Luckily, many younger people and those in the hospitality industry speak English, so navigating touristy spots is easier. Vietnam's healthcare system is improving, but the quality of care varies depending on where you live. Major cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City have private hospitals with internationally trained doctors and modern facilities. However, in rural areas, healthcare is more basic, and you might need to travel to cities for specialized treatment. Routine medical care in Vietnam is very affordable. For instance, a doctor's visit might cost just $20 to $40, but for more serious conditions or surgeries, many expats opt for international health insurance to cover treatment abroad, often in neighboring countries like Thailand or Singapore. It's a good idea to have a plan in place for accessing high-quality healthcare if needed. In cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, traffic congestion is a significant issue. The streets are often filled with motorbikes, cars, and buses, and navigating through the busy traffic can be overwhelming. In addition, air pollution in major cities, particularly during the dry season, can be problematic for those with respiratory issues. If you prefer a more relaxed environment, coastal towns like Da Nang or rural areas like Dalat offer cleaner air and less traffic. However, you'll need to weigh the convenience of living near good healthcare and amenities in the cities against the cleaner, quieter environments of smaller towns. Vietnam's tropical climate is hot and humid for much of the year, particularly in the south. While the coastal breeze offers some relief, the intense heat during the summer months can be uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to it. The rainy season lasts from May to October, bringing heavy downpours and sometimes flooding, especially in central Vietnam. The north, including Hanoi, experiences cooler winters, which some retirees appreciate after the hot summers. If you prefer milder weather, consider areas like Dalat, which has a cooler climate year-round. One of the challenges of retiring in Vietnam is navigating the visa process. Vietnam doesn't have a specific retirement visa like some other countries, so many retirees use long-stay tourist or business visas, which need to be renewed regularly. This can be time-consuming, and the rules and requirements can change. Some retirees choose to work part-time, teach English, or open small businesses to secure a business visa. Alternatively, using visa agents can help streamline the process, but it's important to stay updated on visa regulations as they can change unexpectedly. At the end of the day, Vietnam offers an affordable and vibrant lifestyle with beautiful landscapes, rich culture, and a growing expat community. However, it's important to consider the challenges, such as the language barrier, healthcare options, and navigating the visa process before making the move. So, is Vietnam the right destination for you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more retirement tips, travel guides, and lifestyle content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.